All right, hello everyone. Thanks for being here watching this video. We're going to take a commitment in Procore and send it over to CMiC. So I'm going to create my subcontract, selecting a contract company or a vendor. And here we can see the vendor ID being displayed. This is the vendor ID coming in from CMiC on these integrated records up here. Subcontract title, just putting in a generic entry there. Retainage does ship over, as well as description. Let's get some line items in here. We'll add one more line item. And creating that record. Okay, at this point, if I were to try to send this to the ERP integrations tool where my accounting team can export it to CMiC, I cannot do that because it does need to be in an approved status, and currently it is in a draft status. So we'll update that. Okay, just give it a quick once over before sending it off to accounting or the accounting approver within Procore. Okay, so now sending it to ERP. Send to ERP, that puts it up into the court in the ERP integrations tool. We'll call that will be the accounting approvers queue to kind of go in. They will actually get a daily digest email letting them know that if anything is ready to be exported over to CMiC. So here's that one record for my project. It's got a link back to the project into the record. That'll just take us to the page we were on. Furthermore, they can export the contract document if they wanted to do that, where it's going to show just an out-of-the-box form at this point. But again, just another, if you had DocuSign or electronic signature, it would show up there as well. Okay, so I can either reject this and say, incorrect Costco or cost type or whatever the reason may be that I would be rejecting this record. Otherwise, if it looks good to me, the accounting approver, I can select accept and then export that over to CMiC. Okay, we have a successful export, successfully exported here. So I'm going to go into CMiC now, and your CMiC may look different, but in this case, I'm going to find that underneath subcontract management. I do want to go to post contract first here. And I'm just going to range to my project. And I believe this was subcontract 008. And there's my total amount there. And subcontract title, whatever I put in the title is going to go there as the name. So let's post that record. And then now, if we wanted to see the distribution or kind of the schedule values that we had entered into Procore, we'll be able to do that. I just need to specify my job. And there we go, subcontract 8. Some basic information on the summary page here. This is where we saw that description entered within Procore coming over as the scope of work here. Our original amount, status is posted because we just posted it. Here in the schedule of values is where we're going to see the different line items that we had added. So temp utilities, temp construction for the job. We got our cost code, cost type in there, or category in there, and then our amounts. And that should do it. Thanks for watching.